It sits right along the North Raccoon River. Like I said, very small, like in comparison to Des Moines, I guess. A population of about 8,000. And Perry, Iowa is a very unique community. They're working hard to kind of revamp their cultural district and integrate the community within that cultural district, and then Frog Creek and its recreation opportunities and whatnot. So Frog Creek specifically, we were presented with the problems that Frog Creek currently possesses. It's not officially registered on the impairment list. However, the North Raccoon River is, which is what it flows into. It does have a history of flooding risks. So we kind of took these two main problems we were presented with and set out to conquer 4 different objectives. The first one was related to reducing the impairments that we did see in terms of water quality and the structure of Frog Creek. And then the first 3 are all kind of related, just creating restoration and management practices and policies to try and stay away from those flood events. And then the second 2 are kind of in terms of our relationship with our stakeholders, providing them with watershed-wide GIS maps. Because it is such a small water body, there isn't really data currently out there for them to utilize, and then creating that ecological assessment that can aid in applying for a REAP grant moving forward. So to further explore the initial problems that we were presented with, we did 2 primary data collection methods. We first started with just doing a simple walk of the creek bed. We did about 2 miles worth of distance, and we used a handheld Garmin GPS and just marked waypoints of points of concern. Some of these were log jams in the creek, just buildup of dead and fallen trees, or if people had like kind of tried to cut down undergrowth themselves and thrown it in there, sewer, storm drains, and tile outlets. Points of excess erosion, we categorized that as concave banks and also places where houses were really close to the bank, and if erosion kept up like it has been, they would no longer be there. And then other miscellaneous markers, there were a lot of areas with a lot of beaver chews, so we kind of looked into the biology of the area, so the beaver chews, and then there were some small pools full of fish that we looked at. We also utilized electrofishing with the help of Dr. Rosberg, which, as you can see in the picture, is kind of an intense looking machine that just sends an electric shock through the water and kind of stuns the fish, allowing them to float up to the top, and then you're able to net them and sample them for a short period of time. This is important in doing like a general assessment of the health of the creek. The fish in the creek currently kind of give way to the level of dissolved oxygen in the creek. Lower quality fish are going to thrive more in lower oxygen levels, and oxygen levels are also related to like the amount of erosion and the amount of turbidity in the creek, so it all kind of goes full circle, as you can see.